think we've all had our moments where we leap into the deep end on something. You know.
Yes, I don't want to talk about that.
No. You don't have to, but we all have experiences with going all in on something.
Mm-hmm.
For instance, this little endeavor. Hello, YouTube. Thank you for providing me with a career. Otherwise, I'd still be probably living in my mom's basement working at AT&T. But thank you. Really, thank you. And anyway, the whole thing with Gravity Falls is that, this is the second time for me watching it through on here. And you all, so far, seem to be enjoying it pretty good.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. And, one thing about Mabel is that she's very happy-go-lucky, and she often leaps before she looks.
Yeah.
And the deep end, I think she would be all too happy to just go hopping straight into the deep end.
Always count your chickens.
Always count your chickens, and never ever, walk in blindfolded. At least try and get as much info as you can before doing something. But yeah, this episode, the deep end, got it queued up here. Let's get it up on screen, and let's give it a watch. Here we go.
Watch out, Gravity Falls, because at 110 degrees, we're looking at the hottest day of the summer.
Oh no!
Oh
Damn.
oh.
I'm gonna throw this pig out of the house. You called my bluff, pig. On the bright side, pun very much intended. Quick, to the car.
Oh.
Hey, kid, little help here?
Yeah, spatulas.
All right, off to the pool. And remember to random wildfires.
It's better than all the skin being stuck to the floor still.
He'll be fine.
Who walks outside and catches on
What
fire?
did that say?
Let's go back.
And remember to be on alert for random wildfires. Wait, what?
Jesus.
He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Why would a son need to wear sunglasses?
It's best not to think about it.
Whoa! Stop the presses!
Where's the lifeguard?
I am the lifeguard.
I make the rules, sucker! Boosh!
She's attacking me with water!
We're looking for a new assistant lifeguard.
Hey!
Hey.
What if I was a assistant lifeguard? That would be so much fun! You're totally in, dude!
Intimidating.
Wow! Oh my gosh, how crazy bumping into you here, even though we don't know each other.
How long have you been underwater?
So hey!
Oh, gross.
Whoa! Are you... You're so funny! And your hair is beautiful.
No, it has silly tangles.
Mind if I... So hey! You
It's
wanna
me
go
when
dry off,
somebody
maybe use the
compliments
snack
my hair.
bar?
No, it has
I'm
silly
afraid I
tails.
cannot. But I have a terrible secret.
I'm upset.
I didn't know that The Last of Us, the composer for Last of Us, did the soundtrack for this episode.
I actually went to the beauty supply store the other day. And that girl working there was like, "Oh my god, I love your hair," and I'm like, "It looks fucking awful. That's why I'm here."
I think I can handle it.
Can you handle this? I lost my hand to a pool filter.
Damn.
The pool may seem friendly, equidistant from the snack bar in the bathroom. Just the right amount of sun and shade, and pointed away from where old man McGucket lotions himself.
Oh jeez.
Hello, Stanford.
Get in! Get out of my chair, kid!
Oh my.
I'll just
was
eat
this
that
your
little fucker
chair?
into the pool.
I had no idea.
Move it, you little troll.
First come, first
I wish
serve.
they'd kill him. I can't
Technically,
stand
Gideon's in the wrong because Stan already put his towel down. And
Yeah, it
towel
literally says
indicate
property of Stan.
Yeah, towels
He
indicate
would
ownership.
get football kicked into the deep end.
Yeah.
Like,
That, or I'd pick him up by his hair and I'd literally
Throw him
dunk
over
him
the
in the
fence.
pool. I'd
Stan's
dunk him into
big
the
enough,
pool
I'll
like a
literally just
nugget.
be like, yeet.
And all of a sudden you just hear,
if he didn't get in, I'd pick up the whole damn chair and throw it.
Yep.
Like, ugh.
Fold
We
him
used
up
to
in
go
the
pool
chair and
diving all
dump the
the
whole
time.
chair in the pool.
I've done that before, pool diving.
Yeah, there you go, Stan.
Come on, Wendy.
Aw.
You can't.
Want to go abuse our power?
But what if Pulchek catches us? He seems emotionally unstable.
Gross.
As long as you don't wind up in solitary.
It's the nights that are the hardest.
You have to stay away from me because I am a merman.
Huh.
That's why he's always in the pool.
I thought you were gonna say you had a girlfriend. I should have known from your strange foreign fish language.
It is Spanish.
Your voice is so deep and masculine. How old are you?
I am 12 years old. Merman's voices change when we are like 3. Armando.
Where the hell were you storing that guitar?
I tried to escape back home, but it was not to be. Ha ha!
Oh.
Homeboy just got log jammed.
Dehydration.
You're like the coolest guy I've ever met. And you can play at least one chord on the guitar.
Oh, Mabel, I have never met another human like
You know.
Would you care to join me in a... Yes, yes. Burn the child.
Oh!
Destroy the child.
Burn the child.
What's wrong?
I too used to have a family once, back in the ocean.
Hey, who's there? Mabel, is there anyone not breaking into the pool tonight? What, is Seuss here too?
I'm okay.
Go home, Seuss.
You got it.
So, why are you here?
No reason. Hey, look! Wendy in a bikini!
Really? At night?
Mabel! We can't all be saved.
Jesus. Ew.
Now all I have to do is wait here 15 hours until the pool opens. This was a good plan.
Dipper, Mermando the merman. He's a mermaid.
Nice to meet you. Also, I think I am dying. Water! Agua! Yo necesito!
Oh no!
Oh.
Mermando, Dipper.
Mermen don't breathe air.
They breathe water.
Put him in the damn lake.
Lake's right there. Pick him up and toss him.
I hate this! Thank you for saving
I would
me.
smash that camera.
Why didn't you just roll me into the lake?
Yes.
Exactly.
Mabel, I have never met anyone like you.
Same here. Except for a zombie, a gnome, and a couple of cute vampires.
I don't remember the vampires.
I don't tell you everything. Well, I've always
A
wanted
Free
to
Willy
do that.
moment? Really?
And over the whistle, boy!
Oh, that's hardcore.
If one more thing, you!
Get him!
Technically hearts. As a merman, I have like 17 hearts. Horrifying but true. More bottles on the way.
Perhaps I predicted your plan and coated the entire chair with glue last night. Enjoy your chair. Forever.
You little bastard.
Ah! Kids, get the spatulas!
Poor kid.
Oh no. Oh. Oh, so sad.
That's great.
It's been trapped there for over a year now.
Yeah. Gosh. So yeah, that's Solitary. I remember in my hometown there were 2 pools. The Wise Pool, which was right next to the high school, and then there was the Norton Pool, which was the bigger one. The Norton Pool always filled. Like there was a waiting line outside for people to get in. And then the Wise Pool, the problem with the Wise Pool is that it was very, very poorly filtrated, and the water on some days would be green.
Oh God.
Yeah, so algae buildup and all that. And I remember when they filled that pool in, I was actually kind of sad because that was like where I first learned to swim and everything. And they turned it into a parking lot.
Oh damn.
And then there was one at the college, but we never went there because, where my mom was not an instructor out there anymore, she couldn't bring people up and over anymore, which, well. But the Norton Pool was still fun.
We had Haynesville Pool here.
Oh, yeah?
Went there several times.
Gosh.
Mostly chasing women, but that was usually
what
what
else
we did.
is
That's
new?
what we did at pools.
Yeah, skinny ass like you. Yeah, you're in shape and everything.
Well,
Guarantee you.
it's that dolphin flip on the dive board that really gets them. Like the. You know what the dolphin flip is? You flip over like this and land on your belly, and you go, oh, shit! And you hit
Yeah.
Gets them every time.
I remember, like, when I first jumped off the diving board, I was, I think, 12 years old in the deep end at the Norton Pool, because the Norton Pool, the deep end was 15 feet.
Oh, shit. Ours was
like,
12.
They had the divider, and they always had, like, 2 lifeguards on both sides, always monitoring it to make sure no one swam over there. And when you jumped off they had 3 diving boards. If you jumped off the diving board, you had to swim directly over, and no more than 2 people were allowed to jump off diving boards at the same time.
That's how it was at ours, too.
And they said, and,
people land on each other.
I was the lone one, and then I went out there, and I did a flip, and I landed it.
Did you?
I did the little run up, and then boom, landed perfectly feet first, and then I opened my eyes underwater, and I was like, I'm at the friggin' bottom. Oh God! Oh God!
Yeah,
Swim!
I used to do that a lot.
I forgot to hold my breath fully because I was like exclaiming from like the jump. Like
I used to do that all the time. It's a pressure inside your head that's what makes it hurt.
And I heard about that. The lifeguard told me if I go too deep, pop my ears. Like do a little yawn, pop my ears a little bit, and it'll help relieve the pressure.
It'll give migraines. So that's why I was like, quit fucking with the deep diving shit.
Well,
there's tricks to it. I just don't know them.
Well, yeah, you're supposed to yawn a little bit in your mouth on the way down because it's the same thing whenever you like go into different elevations.
Yeah, different pressure changes.
Yeah,
it's air pressure changes.
And
this time it's water
underwater. Pressure. It's different because the atmospheres. You can go so much deeper and you'll experience those atmospheres versus like going up in atmospheres.
Yeah. The air actually pushes against you. It has a pressure.
Yeah.
That's what keeps it. And then when you go up in the mountains, that pressure kind of
gets
divides out. And that's what pumps your ears. But in the water, it's kind of like the opposite. It's getting pushed on you hard because when you're under 15 foot of water, that's hundreds of gallons of weight that's on you.
Yeah. And I loved doing that. I loved also they had competitions there too. If you could hold your breath and go under and grab the diving sticks. Yep. And you brought all the diving sticks back up, you actually got like
those were
a few dollars.
So much fun, but those are hard to do.
Yeah, I remembered there was that, and then I also got in trouble by doing a front flip on the shallow end, like 3 feet deep, and the lifeguard came over as I came up, and he was just like, "Hey Nate, let me ask you a quick question," because he knew me, he knew my mom, and he was like, "Hey Nate, real quick. Let me just say this. If you do that again, you're out of the pool for 30 minutes. And I'm like, okay. just defeated because, hey.
You got caught.
I got caught. I mean, there's no getting around that. I got caught. It was stupid. I did a stupid thing.
Yep.
Oh, boy. Well, yeah, this episode was pretty good. I mean, the whole thing with Dipper. I never got a job as a lifeguard. I never did. My sister did. My sister got a job as a lifeguard at the Big Stone Pool back when she moved to Big Stone Gap around like when she was 18. And I remembered her telling me the entire summer that she worked there, her first summer, like all the guys at the pool were just going, oh, wow. Because that was the year that Down with the Sickness came out, and that was all they were doing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, wow.
I can never do it.
Oh, wow. It's literally death metal vocals, but you have to do the highs with it, and the highs might be too loud with the way like it says, oh, wow. Like,
yeah.
Oh, wow. Like, you know, you do the oh and the together. So.
Yeah. But
oh, wow.
I love it.
I'm not projecting, so it sounds wrong. But
I remember my sister, she did not know what the hell those guys were doing, and then I played that song for her, and she's like, that's what that is! And I'm like, yeah, it's Disturbed. And she's like, can I borrow the album? And I let her borrow it for like a week. She copied it on her
damn
computer.
good album.
Yeah, she copied it onto her computer, and then that was that.
It's not even the best song on that album.
No. I would say Stupefy.
Voices, the game.
Yeah,
the game is probably my favorite one.
That's my favorite guitar riff of that. Bow, down, 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 down.
Anyways, we just got back on track.
Yeah. So,
back
again,
off track.
Anyway.
It just reminded me of whenever I went to the water park when I was like in, I think, 8th grade or something like that. And there was a lifeguard that actually looked probably a lot like Wendy did in this episode. And I was just kind of like, ooh, the whole time.
Like, hey there.
Like
hey there, sailor.
The lifeguard
How
girl.
you doing? So, yeah. We're going to move on from here, ladies and gentlemen. This was this is a good episode. I like this one. So, again, thank you all for tuning in. And if you want to see more, you know what to do. Feel free to check out our Patreon and feel free to subscribe. And I guess until next time, signing off, I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
And I'm Jacob.
We'll see you then, everybody. Peace out.